Hello. Give a couple more people the opportunity to join us. I'll be reading Psalms and Proverbs today. I'll explain that in just a minute. I want to try to do this every day around 9:30 or 10, whichever tends to be the better time for most people. If you have a preference, please let me know, and I will try to stay at that time every day within a couple of minutes of that time, depending on the day. Sometimes kids can get you going in a different direction sometimes, and you have to start all over. Well, so that I don't keep anybody too long. As you saw with the picture, it's called the One Year Bible. And what it's supposed to be is a New Living Translation. And it's supposed to allow you to get through the entire Bible, New Testament, Old Testament, Proverbs, and Psalms, in an entire year. And so each day, it starts on January 1st, and it goes through the entire calendar year. And it gives you, from start to finish, in chronological order, what the Bible is supposed to be about. And I have literally, and I'll show you, it's kind of funny. See all the little writing up there? I got this Bible, no joke, in 1997. I started to read it on April 2nd, which was right around my 27th birthday. And then I obviously didn't finish it. And so on, May of 98, I started again. And then I started again in May of 2000. I don't know why May was a thing. April and May, it's like middle of the year. Maybe, the start of the year was pretty good, but then it kind of starts going downhill and you need some guidance. And so I would search, I guess. In 2001, I started again about in August. Then the next time was in January of 2013, which was right after I lost my father in 2012. And then again, I didn't do it. And so in 2014, I started the Bible and I got pretty good little way, and then I stopped. And so this year I've picked it back up again, and I will be, pure and honest. Where I'm at right now is on tonight's reading would be July 26th. So I'm about a month or so behind, but my goal is for the next week, when my sons are both in school, I want to catch up, and I'm just going to read until I actually get up to the date. But today's message, we're going to start with September 1st, and I want to use Periscope as a way to keep me accountable for this, because this way, not only is it helping me, but it could possibly be helping others. And I want to finish this year. It's my goal to finish this year. And if other people, if we get a good following with this, and you really want to hear more about it, I can finish the rest of it, starting back over until we, go from September to September, basically, and continue the thing. So today's message is pretty interesting because I was actually asked last week if my boys could be in my niece's wedding. She's getting married next year. And so it kind of sparked some interest for me, which I thought was kind of neat. And I plan to either just write this out for her to have, or read it to her during her wedding day or whatnot. But it's Psalms 45, passages 1 through 17. My heart overflows with a beautiful thought. I will recite a lovely poem to the king, for my tongue is like the pen of a skillful poet. You are the most handsome of all. Gracious words stream from your lips. God himself has blessed you forever. Put on your sword, O mighty warrior. You are so glorious and majestic. In your majesty, ride out to victory, defending truth, humility, and justice. Go forth to perform awe-inspiring deeds. Your arrows are sharp, piercing your enemies' hearts. The nations fall before you, lying down beneath your feet. Your throne, O God, endures forever and ever. Your royal power is expressed in justice. You love what is right and hate what is wrong. Therefore, God, your God has anointed you, pouring out the oil of joy on you more than anyone else. Your robes are perfumed with myrrh, aloes, and cassia. I'm not sure that word. In palaces decorated with ivory, you are entertained by the music of harps. King's daughters are among your concubines. At your right side stands the queen, wearing jewelry of the finest golds. Listen to me, O royal daughter. Take to heart what I say. Forget your people and your homeland far away. For your royal husband delights in your beauty. Honor him, for he is your Lord. The princess of Tyre will shower you with gifts. People of great wealth will entreat your favor. The bride, a princess, awaits within her chambers, dressed in a gown woven with gold. In her beautiful robes, she is led to the king, accompanied by her bridesmaids, with a joyful, enthusiastic procession as they enter the king's palace. Your sons will become kings like their fathers. You will make them rulers over many lands. I will bring honor to your name in every generation. Therefore, the nations will praise you forever and ever. I just thought that was so cool. I was thinking about her, and this is what was given to me. And then Proverbs 22:14. This is really cool because I've been hearing a lot of negativity on social media, and I think maybe I might need to post this on my Facebook wall today. But Proverbs 22:14 says, "The mouth of an immoral woman is a deep pit. Is a deep pit. Those living under the Lord's displeasure will fall into it." Let me read that again. The mouth of an immoral woman is a deep pit. Those living under the Lord's displeasure will fall into it. That's just crazy. I'm excited to see what the next passage has to say for me, and it never fails, regardless of what day it is. Even though in this Bible it said to read that on September 1st, it seems to be the right message for me at that time. And I hope that some of these messages that I read will lay on your heart and be the words that you need to hear for that particular day or that week or that month, for that matter. And maybe this encourages you to maybe seek God too. Go to him, pray to him, ask his favor, ask for direction. That is one of the messages that our pastor said this past Sunday is, it's all right there, what he wants us to do. Find out what your blessings have been. Open that gift that he's given you and seek the direction on how to use that gift towards others. I think I'm a people person, and maybe I like being in front of the camera. So maybe this is considered one of my gifts, and showing, becoming accountable. Maybe it'll help others that just don't have the time to read or can't read or whatever, at least to hear a message. I would read the whole thing, but that would be, too long. And a lot of the words I don't really know how to do, but I thought Psalms and Proverbs would be easy understandable, easy to read, and not quite so long, so that we can actually do this together. So anyway, I hope you all have a blessed day. I hope to see you guys back here tomorrow, September 2nd, and I'm going to aim for 9:30. So if you want to join me, please do. And if you missed this, I have a friend, Holly Dark. Please follow her. She does a inspirational message at 12 every day, Monday through Friday. So unless there's something going on, so just check her out. If you don't get the feel of the word, then please look for her, and look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Have a fabulous day. Bye.